Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Don't mind me, I am sweating so bad I can't get this phone to freaking stay. Don't ask me, I don't know. I don't have one of those things for my car. Am I gonna get one? No, because I always forget. Yeah, long time no see. Is that how you say it? Long time no see? I don't know why, like, you always hear that and then you question. Is that how you say it? I always do that. Am I weird? Yeah. But who cares? So, I'm coming back from the DT. I got some things and I wanted to show you. They had some good things today. I mean, I could have gone ham in there, but I didn't. So, first thing is they gave me, I found this pretty bag, and my grandmother was obsessed with hummingbirds, and she had hummingbird everything. And so whenever I think of her, my grandma Jean, I think of hummingbirds. And so every time I spot one, you know, she comes into my mind, and I miss her so much. She's been gone 12 years, will be 13 years in January. And she's the best grandma ever. And this is my dad, Mike, from Lisa's Halls, her husband. It was his mother, and she was the best thing ever. So yeah, I do miss her. And so hummingbirds make me think of her. I have my sister and I have matching hummingbird tattoos on our foot that we got after she passed. She had they had a little stamp at her funeral that they stamped the cards with. It was a hummingbird. We took that stamp to the tattoo place. He drew it out, recreated the stamp, and we both got it on our foot. So, yeah. So every time I see a hummingbird, you know, mostly I'll get it if I'm feeling it, you know. I don't want to be a hummingbird everything, but just sometimes with those special things. So, yeah. That's what I'm doing. So, yeah. So I'll show you the bag that I got. I had them put most of the stuff from Dollar Tree in here. And they had these bags for $1.25. They had all different kinds hanging up towards the summer decoration area in the back wall. So this is the only one I saw of the pink hummingbird. It's huge. And look how beautiful it is. And pink's my favorite color. So I had to get it. So, yeah. Now that I'm like thinking about somebody mentioned in one of my last videos, you say you need to work on the thing. So now every time I say it, I'm like, oh, but I'll work on it, okay? Yeah. Okay, so 4th of July is coming up. I still have my Easter decorations up. Sorry, you know, I shouldn't, but you know how it's that weird thing you have, like, what is it? We have Halloween, we have Thanksgiving, we have Christmas, we have Valentine's Day, we have Easter. All those things you don't decorate for. And then there's just a weird thing in between Easter and Halloween. I mean, yes, you decorate for 4th of July, but there's Memorial Day, Labor Day. You know, you could kind of keep that going during the summer, but sometimes I'm like, I don't really like the patriotic stuff. And I kind of feel like I'm forcing myself to like it, but I like it for 4th of July, but I don't like it in my house for, like, decor. It's not my vibe of red, white, and blue. There's nothing I found that's just like, oh, that's the vibe. No, not for me. But I did pick up a few things for like a 4th of July type thing. And I thought about putting it back, but I was like, no, because I do like it. I just don't know how to incorporate it with everything else. So, we'll see. If you have any ideas or anybody that is a YouTuber who is really good at decorating seasonal stuff, tell me down below. Yeah, I'm interested. So, Dollar Tree was wonderful. There's this little old lady coming out to her car with all of her stuff, and we're at this Dollar Tree. It's in a plaza, and so there's really no you don't want to leave your carts out there because it's just like a parking lot, and then you have to walk all the way back to the plaza to bring your cart inside and all that stuff. And I saw her, and I saw how she struggled as she came out. And I know how people want their independence and all that stuff, but I got out, and I worked 12 years in assisted living, so like I just have this thing for the older people. So I just asked them, do you want any help getting your stuff? And I think she was kind of embarrassed because her car looked like it was almost like a hoarding situation. I don't know if she was living in her vehicle. I don't know what the story was, but I didn't push. I said, oh, you want to? She's, no, I got it. And she was very like, I was like, okay. I said, how about your cart? And she's like, yeah, I always bring my cart back. I don't want people to ding my car and stuff. And I was like, I can bring it back. I'm going to use it. She's like, oh, thank you. And she's like, I was in there for 2 hours. And I was like, yeah, you get in trouble in there. There's so many good things. And she's like, yep, there sure was. And I got this and this and this. And she was the sweetest as can be. So I hope and pray that she's not living out of her car and she's okay. I worry, So, yeah. Anywho, so let's get into this. I've got this large bag they gave me, and I got a small little grocery bag. So, I think we'll go through the grocery bag part first. I got these for me. These are taquitos, the beef. These are good. I like the Aldi ones too. It's a better deal. Then they had these disinfecting wipes, and there are 30 in here. I needed this for the bathroom. And it is lavender or something. Yeah, lavender scent. So that was the only scent I seen. There's a bunch of them, but that was the only one I seen. And then got these last time. These are for my son. He loves these. $1.25. The Whales crackers. And then I don't really like the Dollar Tree's, their brand of the diffusers, the oil diffusers. They seem to just go quickly. Within like 5 days are empty. So I got 2 of the Airwick. I do love this one. This is the vanilla and pink papaya. I've gotten these before. They do smell really good, and it carries. And also on my little scent thing, you can click it to like what level you want it to come out, And I have it like a medium. And then my son is obsessed with cleaning his earbuds and like his keyboard, and he's always like, Mom, do you have any alcohol prep pads, Mom? And the boy just takes them all, and he leaves me with none. Because he goes in my little drawer in my nightstand, because that's where I keep them, and he'll come and ask me, but if I'm not there, whatever, I don't care. There's nothing in there. And so I got a box for me. These are $1.25. You get 100. That's a good deal. And this is the brand Curad. That's like a name brand. I got a box for him and a box for me. And then they had, I don't know if this is even worth it, but they had these little things of gum, Mentos. I thought, how cute for my purse, because I'm almost out of my gum. And there are 10 pieces in here for $1.25, but it's cute. I mean, it's not going to take up a lot of room. And this is the tropical flavor. So yeah, I thought that was super cute. They had this flavor in like wintergreen or something. And then my nephew, he has a lot of allergies, and he have to be careful of what we get him. And a lot of things have been processed in a nut factory, whatever. But I did find these last time. They had the original flavors, and he loved these. So I got him this. And it has, how many pieces of gum does this have? So there are 4 in each. 4 times 5 is 20. So there's like 80 pieces of gum in here. And apple flavor, grape, banana, and cherry. So I thought that would be fun for him. And then I got my niece this. These are kind of newer. I haven't seen these. She really loves fruit chews, like soft ones. And she's really going through a lot of big life changes right now. So I got her some other stuff I'll show you. So I got her these. And these are the High Chew Fantasy Mix. Rainbow Sherbet and Blue Raspberry. And they're really soft. And then my tried and true. I got a refill for my spray bottle. because, you know, the family and stuff, I'm always in that kitchen. Because I don't like cooking in a messy kitchen. I like to clean up first, then cook, and then clean as I go. So this is great. This is a disinfectant spray. This is a refill they have there at the Dollar Tree. They do have the spray bottle as well. But yeah, got a refill. This is the Spick and Span Advanced Clean Multi-Purpose Cleaner. And it's antibacterial. In the lemon scent. And then I saw this is new for $1.25. They had the Febreze Aramis Sweet Watermelon Vine. How cute is that? And I love the smell of watermelon. That'll go in our bathroom. And then the patriotic stuff, I got this. This is to go on the window. You just pull these off. These are little decal clings. And I thought it was cute. They had some other ones, but just nothing that's like, you know, gotta have it. They did have this. I do love dogs. I'm obsessed with dogs. I'm an animal lover. They had this, and I had to get it. Like, how cute. How cute is he? He is very cute. Now, if this was a beagle, my heart would just burst. But very cute. So, look, I had to get them. So, those were the two patriotic things I got. Wait, there's one more. I lied. But, oh, you gonna see what I got? What's that video where they're like... I failed at it. Hold on. You know, like kid guy where he's always like... He's dancing. He has his little fan and he just like... He whips it out. He's like... Can I do it? I don't think I can. Ooh. I feel like I'm at a Southern Baptist church, like, praise Jesus. I'm just kidding. But I do love, oh, there it goes. Can I do it? How does he do it? I'm gonna have to get a YouTube on how to like flick the fan out and to make that flick noise. If my mom was in town, I would annoy her with this. I would just flick it and just be waving it. Flick, 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 and she would be so mad. That's the ADHD in me coming out. Mom, when I see you, I'm bringing my fan out. Like, flick. My mom used to get so mad at me because I used to, like, tap my pens and pencils on the table or tap my finger, shake my leg, or just, like, do, like, beats. And she's like, can you please stop? So I would just keep, it was just something I did. And, oh. But every time she'd get mad or something or say stop, it was just something inside me. I was like, do it again. Do it one more time. She knows what I'm talking about. Okay. And then the boy needed more of this. This is, he likes this. This is a power stick. This is 22.5 fluid ounces for $1.25. It's a body wash, shampoo, conditioner, and blue water. Cool blue water. So we got him that. And this is new. I've never seen this, but I do have the face oil in this brand. It is by Skin and Nutrition Botanicals. I use the it's a multi-purpose face oil that I use during the day. It has all the stuff you need. It's all in one serum. It's a multi-thing serum. I love it. This is a tea tree oil in something acid. I don't ever say it out loud. So now that I'm like doing this YouTube channel, I have to say words out loud. I'm like, I don't know if that's right. Because you know in your head, when you read stuff, you just like, oh yeah, that's how I say it. But nobody else really says the word. Salicylic acid. I don't know. I'm not looking it up right now, but I get brain farts. Balancing face wash. It's AHA and BHA formula with hyaluronic acid. Exfoliates skin surface gently, smooths bumps, and clears clogged pores to refresh. Helps minimize wrinkles and fine lines. Improves overall skin tone for a dewy finish. Oil-free, silicone-free, fragrance-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free. I love tea tree. I have tea tree shampoo. I love it. And it's good for my psoriasis and my scalp. So I can't wait to try that. You know, during the summer, give that little like minty fresh feel. And then I got some Tylenol because I was running low. This is $1.25. This is their brand. It works. You get 40 caplets for $1.25. Not bad. And then, oh, it came off. Sorry. And then I ran out of AAA batteries, so I got 2 packs. You get 8 of these in each of them. This is the heavy duty. It's not like the other one, alkaline or whatever, the better ones, but I just got 2 of these. These are just for like the remote control, my little blood pressure cuff thing, and my pulse ox thing, because, you know, I'm a hypochondriac, think I'm dying, and think I need to take my blood pressure. Well, should take my blood pressure, because sometimes it goes up and down. It depends if I'm stressed out or anxious, but, you know. Mental health. And then my niece is on a venture to start her own business. She's going to start doing customizable keychains and things like that, and I'm excited for her. And there's a bunch of frames in the garage from her grandmother that she can repurpose. So I saw this at the Dollar Tree. It has the twine with it, the little suction cup, and it has these little clips. I figured she could probably do something. She's very creative, crafty. Do something with this. I was thinking maybe she could paint the frame, have it empty in the back, or put something behind it. Put these along the frame, because I've seen in the store those type of things, and people can clip their pictures on it. I don't know. I got this for her along with those little fruit chews, and I got her this card because she's going through a lot right now, a lot of life changes, and she's doing the work that she needs to do, and it's not easy. And I got this card. Purple's her favorite color. It says, "You're killing it. I see you being amazing and just want to make sure you know how impressive you are." And then I'll write a little note in there and give it to her. And this is Heartline by Hallmark Company. So I'll give that to her. And of course I had to get myself Coke Zero. I haven't had one of these in so long. I have soda, well, pop, we call it here in Michigan, has not been sounding good to me. Anything with caffeine, since I've been on that GLP-1, and I have increased the dosage last Friday, the nausea, and it just comes in waves. It's not all the time, and sometimes just the thought of certain foods or drinks, it just makes my stomach feel and like blah. So I'm on Wegovy, and so it's making me feel the caffeine is just, I don't know how to describe it. It just feels like when I drink it, it's just like my body's like, no, don't drink it. Like, bull. It makes me just feel like, like just gurty, like just sour, and I don't like it. So I really don't pop as especially the caffeine. So I've been drinking a lot of sparkling water, like the little liters of sparkling water. Like I put it in the freezer and I have it almost frozen, and I've been drinking like 2 of those a day, along with my regular water. But I have caffeine. I've had a 12-pack of pop, which would last me a week, but it's lasted me like 2.5 weeks. And I still have some in there. So, yeah. But it's okay. I've been taking the omeprazole daily, and then I have Peps that I take on top of that when I'm really feeling nauseous. Then I also have some PRN, Zofran, if it's really bad where, you know. But it's not like that all the time. Just sometimes when you increase your dose, it'll be like that for a few days, or maybe the first week of that dose being increased, because it increases every 4 weeks. And it doesn't have to increase every 4 weeks. You can say, hey, I'm still kind of getting used to this dosage. Let's keep this dosage this next month. And then you can go, and if you're still, you know, and then you could up it again. You don't have to up it every 4 weeks. You can tell your doctor, hey, I'm good on this one right now. With my nausea, it's tolerable. Let's just, you know, still losing weight, all those things. And I am losing weight. I did start Wegovy back last September, and I had it September, October, and then part of November. And then an insurance change, I was dropped from my insurance, couldn't get it again until 6 weeks ago. And I started back up. So from my heaviest at the beginning of September of last year till now, I am down 54 pounds. So it works. It takes some time, but you also have to be careful. You know, make sure you're eating your protein. Especially on the days you have a shot where you know you're going to feel like blah. Make sure you have the foods that are like bland, oatmeal, bananas, Diet 7-Up or whatever it may be, ice water that does, even sugar-free popsicles. Just like imagine if you're like nauseous. You don't want all that heavy stuff and you just want stuff that's bland and light. So just prepare for that. If you're thinking about going on that journey or anything, if you have any questions, ask me. I don't mind talking about it and things, and I can do another video on it if anybody wants me to. Let me know. Okay, so then I love this toilet paper from the Dollar Tree. This thing is $5. You're not even $7 is the cheapest thing you can get at Walmart that has that many, and it's good quality. We like it, so I had to get another one of those for the bathroom. Obviously the bathroom. Why did I say that? And then my last thing I found was so cute, and I wanted to get like a pink one for my niece Erilyn, a purple one for my niece Tatum, and then this one for me. And then I was like, no, you just need to simmer down. We have enough cups in this house. But they had these glass cups. These are $1.25. And this is plastic, this is plastic, this is glass, and this is like that holographic, I don't know what you call it. It's pink, but with that like, yeah. Oh, the top comes off perfectly. So this is great for iced coffees, a little iced drink. Like, how cute. So they had this color. They had this same style with the ridges in a plain, just plain with a pink top, clear. And then they had a one with just a smooth, two that were smooth, and they were like that, I don't know what you call the shiny iridescent, holographic-y. One was purple, and one was blue, like a baby blue, and the other one was a pink, like this. And they were glass, and then they had the plastic and plastic. So freaking cute. I can't believe they're $1.25. I've been looking for this, for one like this, and I didn't want to spend the big money. You know, the ones with the wood and the glass, those can get expensive. I was like, no. I saw these, I was like, this is my sign, I'm getting one. So they're gonna be jealous when they see me. My nieces are gonna be, Aunt Lauren, where'd you get that? And I'm gonna have to go get them one. I'll get them one if they want one. But I just don't want to, like, we have so many cups, tumblers, Starbucks stuff from girls. I mean, all of us girls, we can just collect so many things, and I'm just like, but I am excited about this. I'm excited. So cute. So that is my haul, and my total was $42.35. I got quite a bit of stuff, and like the toilet paper, it was $5. The taquitos were $5. But everything else, $1.25. So yeah, that's it. And I just got back from Walmart, picked up a Walmart order. I might do a video on it, might not, I don't know. If I'm feeling like it, I don't know. It's easy to do the car ones because when I get home, I can just sit here and just do it and not have to go in, and then the dog, and then everybody else, and then trying to get comfortable, and the camera, and the lighting. The lighting is just perfect out here because it's natural. And I'm comfortable, and I can just set it right here and just pull stuff out, and you know. But yeah. I'm happy, and I did get myself some Starbucks. And I sat in the parking lot of Dollar Tree, and I had the windows down, and I drank this little cookie crumble with almond milk because I got stomach issues. Just kidding. It's less calories, but also I do have issues with lactose. So I got almond milk, light whipped cream, because I do like whipped cream, but I just got very light, so I can just have a little taste of it. But yeah, that's it. That is it.